Carson, say hi. Hi everybody, it's Kelly, also known on Twitter as KellyAnn1977. And I'm just doing a quick vlog, letting everybody know how I'm doing. So I'll turn my phone back around. I am babysitting my grandson tonight and tomorrow. Me and Peppy, she's a good dog sitter. She knows exactly how to lick. Make sure she gets all the food. So class is going good, kinda. My English writing class, unfortunately, I had to redo 2 assignments last week. Finally, by Thursday, I had them done the way they were supposed to. So I have that done now, but that made me behind by 3 days. And I've been tired this weekend, and I asked the teacher, if you're going to have me redoing these assignments, I'm going to stay behind because now I have 3 assignments to do this week. Tons of reading to do, and I'm not going to be able to keep up if I have to keep doing work over. So I'm just waiting for her to get back to me. So I decided just to do the best I can, but I'm not putting 20 to 40 hours into 2 classes. That is absolutely ridiculous. So I'll just get what I get. She did say that I should be taking this class in person in a classroom so that if other students ask a question about an assignment, I'll get the full answer, or I can stay behind and talk to the teacher or get a tutor or work with somebody one-on-one from class, maybe as a group. But you know, I don't have the luxury of doing that. I can't walk up the hill. It's going to be too hot. I can barely breathe as it is. I'm not doing that. But I will give it my all. I will put in every assignment that is there, and we will just see what happens. So that is what's going on there. And these are the 2 TY Giant beanies I got for my husband. This one I got for our anniversary, and they still had this one about a week later, so I went and got that one as well. They did have an octopus, but somebody scrunched that one for me. But it's not something that I would do all the time. I thought they were cute. I know that he would like them because he bought me the next size up of this one. So like this is the biggest one, the next size down. So now we have matching ones. And he does have a small collection here that I have given him that he seems to like. He's still working on my sister's car here from the Dukes of Hazzard. That's what he's got done so far. So yeah, we are just going to watch the baby. We're going to have some BK for dinner. We haven't had that in a long time because you have to go to New Hampshire, which is about a 30-minute drive away from here, on the highway. So our microwave broke. My husband was defrosting shrimp, and it was taking longer than expected. So when he went to go open it, he couldn't even touch the door. The top was hot. He unplugged it. He let it cool down. It took about an hour to cool down. We have no clue what happened. We've only had it since September. So I said to my husband, this is why they ask if you want the insurance. And he's like, they didn't ask for the microwave. Yes, they did. They asked for clocks, microwaves, blenders. They even asked for your crock pot. So they absolutely do ask for that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, this was the only one we could get because it's the only one that would fit. We gave away our other one, which my husband had for about 5 years, no problem. So I told him to get the insurance because this one was like 60 bucks. A year insurance, it would have been plenty of time because September would have been a year. So you live and you learn, I guess. And then we got our son and daughter-in-law a TV for their new apartment. So they get a little DVD player for like 20 bucks, and they can go ahead and get some cartoons for Carson to watch. Or they can hook up their PC to it, and they can play YouTube videos, and they have Netflix, so you can do it that way as well, so you can watch it on the big TV. So that's cool. They've been working really hard. They're doing good. They're getting more hours. Crystal may stay longer and close tonight, an extra 3 hours. So, no, it's going good for them. By then, I suspect Carson will be in bed. I will put him down at 9 o'clock and see if he falls asleep. So we decided to put him in the walker in the playpen because I do have to wash dishes and I gotta go ahead and figure out what I'm making tomorrow for dinner. I'll probably just cook the ham maybe because we have some ham, and do like ham and eggs. I like melted cheese on mine with a couple pieces of toast or French toast. So I might do something like that. I just really haven't made up my mind yet. So if you watch this, thank you. I appreciate it. I am playing Layers of Fear 2. I played 2 hours and I got stuck where the lights are. So there's a light that will move and you can't walk in front of it. But there's more than one. So I get past the first one and I can't seem to get past the second one. Since I cannot use my controller at all, and it's keyboard and mouse only, it's very difficult because I keep pressing the wrong button to run. So I don't know, after Carson goes home tonight, I might try it again. I did have 2 hours into it, just because I love to explore and look at everything, and I want to make sure I'm getting all the postcards. I don't know if there's any collectibles, but I'm always trying to open and touch things in these kind of games. So, you know, hopefully I can get further. I'm still in Act 1. It looks like there's 5 acts altogether instead of 6. So we will see what the story is actually about. If you don't know, you are on a ship. A doctor hired you to play a role, and I guess you're an actor, and you direct and you write the script and you put everything together to make a movie. That's what it sounds like. So that's what's going on there. That's pretty much the only new game I'm playing. It's very hard for me to play the Batman because of my hands. So when I do play that, it's not for very long. It might be like 40 minutes. I'm still trying to get through the Devil May Cry 1 as well. I can't play it for very long. Mashing button games is very difficult for me. So I usually do them when I have no schoolwork to do, and if I'm not babysitting Carson the next day, to give my hands a break. And I washed the floor Friday morning and swept and vacuumed, and that took me 2.5 hours to do. But the floor is looking a lot better. And I swept real quick before Carson came over. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great Sunday. Bye.